Toby and Faylens, and it's nice to be all together, be able to enjoy a meal together. But let's now invite Brother Roberts to say a prayer for us, after which we look forward to a meal. Friends, one thing that I failed to do was to welcome everyone, first of all, was to welcome everyone on behalf of the Eater family and also the Kindred families. And so it's nice for the hospitality. We look forward to enjoying it. So if we can invite tables 1 and tables 4, first of all, to come up and serve themselves, so they would go to the respective sides of the table.
Time's finally capped for the 45 minutes. Again, a lot of flagging about this speech for a few months. You've got to step up to the plate and give it. So I figured this was the best and easiest way. It's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't be able to forget anyone's name. So on behalf of Toby Faylens, on behalf of Gary, who's Toby's dad, Brenda, his mum, the sisters Shelley, Monica and Nikki, welcoming us all along to the event tonight after the week. It's really nice to have you here. Well, where do I start?
Modern technology. You just get out of on it. Although I thought I was going to get away with it. Someone flogged your battery. Your AAA battery. Well, we were always a AAA battery. Available after Armageddon. Also, Karen and I, you know, it's really nice to get everyone here celebrating this day of beers. It's really a choice. It's something Faylens always used to say to me when she was a little girl. She always used to come up and go, "Dad, am I fruit?" I don't know if you know how I got to, first time I got to meet Toby. I thought I might just studies about that. Because they go over to, Faylens goes over to an international convention over in the States. They don't tell you in the magazines about the dangers of international conventions. So you might meet someone new and that's it. Gone through. But anyway, she gets back and she tells me she's met this charming young man, and he's going to ring up on Skype and ask me to if he can talk to him. So she checks up the day, and the day comes, and so I'm sitting there. I know exactly what time he's going to ring, so I'm sitting in front of my computer, and I don't know if you know much about Skype, but I see the Skype ringing, and you've got the option to push audio. So, or the video, so I pushed audio first, and I just waited. I didn't say a word, just waited until I saw the option for video to come up. I had my dark shades on. I pushed video, and I was sort of sitting on the side there looking, waiting for his face, and sort of like I was going mad fictitiously over in the corner here. "What are you doing? I told you 1,000 times to leave that alone. Just get out. Now what do you want?" You only got one chance to impress our future son-in-law. But he handled it really well. Nice to have you in the family, Toby. Very good. You know, the feed was beautiful, and we've had a lot of helpers to make this night come and right, and it was awesome. There's been so many helping in the background, and I'd just like to thank you so much for all the efforts you've done and all the preparation of the meal. It's just been fantastic. We're looking forward to having a nice night, dancing, and I might even get up and have a bit of a dance too, which will be a miracle. But thank you very much for being here, and I hope you enjoy the night. And before I say much more and get a bit teary-eyed, I'm going to pass this on. Thanks.
I have a couple of letters to read out from some friends in Australia who were able to make it. And just read it. To Toby and Phelan, congratulations to both of you as you begin your new journey as man and wife. A marriage that is bound for certain success, with Jehovah's service as the focus in your life. Phelan, we can imagine how breathtaking you must look, and Toby, just how happy you must be. We know your love for each other will only deepen as you start your union as not only 2 cords but 3. And so we wish for you much happiness and laughter as you step through the coming years together, and all the very best for your memories you make as a family from tomorrow and forever. That was from much love from Daniel, Larissa, Mia, Logan, Pala. Nice. And says to dearest Toby and Phelan, congratulations and best wishes on this very special day. May Jehovah grant you peace and happiness as you serve him together as husband and wife. And sorry we can't be there to share it with you. Love always, David Francis, Caitlin and Emma Gascoigne from Marubna, Victoria, Australia. So that was what they wanted to say. And I just wanted to say that it's been a really nice day. It wasn't to have a mother, I've always wanted a mother. And to make good running along with your sisters and friends and family. It's so nice to be able to meet you girls and new mum and dad for Phelan. It's been really nice, and I just hope all the best, and hopefully come visit you guys soon. And just a note too, just from a couple of people here tonight, and from myself. It's all in Spanish, so only you guys will understand. It's que Jehová los bendiga con muchos hijos valiosos.
Yeah, I'm not translating that. Well, although the first time I met Tony was a little traumatizing. Yeah, Tony along with Karen and the rest of the family and everyone else in New Zealand made me feel like part of the whānau. So, kia ora, and thank you so much. You guys are wonderful people. Last time I was here, I went back to the States and I couldn't stop talking about the New Zealanders and how loving people are, and just a wonderful group of people. And I'm just glad I went to that international convention too, and met Phelan, and a wonderful group of people on the other side of the world. They're awesome. Thank you so much for all the hard effort and work that you guys have done to make this a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Well, here we are. It was interesting when Toby was at the International Assembly in Long Beach, California. We were wondering how he was doing. And then we got this phone call and he says, "Dad, I found her." And I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "I found her. I'm sure this is the one." And I said, "Well, where's she from?" He says, "New Zealand." And I said, "Could you find somebody a little further away?" I mean, the next stop is the Penguins. So, anyways, we were anxious to meet her, and then it was a regular countdown of days before she arrived in the Dominican Republic. And the day she arrived, Toby was parking the Society's van, and I went on ahead just to see if the plane came in early. And because we had been Skyping so much, she recognized me, and it was just like we knew each other forever. And then that month, she blended into the situation in the DR. And then when they worked at Bethel, they had a very interesting experience there because Toby had painted the assembly hall on a, what do you call it, a cherry picker or something? Yeah. And now they let him and Taylor clean the ceiling and work on different parts up there together. So it was very interesting. Everyone was coming into the assembly hall just to see them work together. And anyways, it was very nice for us to meet her in that aspect, and then, you know, to be able to think about coming here. But about a week ago, I called Toby, and there was no way we could make it. And then suddenly the doors opened up, and different opportunities presented itself. So he had no idea that we were coming. And so then last Saturday night, Phelan and Karen picked us up at the bus stop, and we snuck into a room at their house. And then the next morning, Toby came for breakfast, and we just appeared in the kitchen. So a pleasant surprise for us and for him. And so we're still trying to keep track of the tabs. Anyways, we really appreciate the hospitality. Yesterday we were with the brothers watching them prepare the food. This morning I watched the brothers start the honey or whatever you call it. And I even had the privilege of uncovering a little bit today. And Brenda had the first bite before anybody else. So, anyways, we thank you so much. It's just wonderful being here. And we really see the unity in Jehovah's organization around the world. Thank you.
I didn't step in this time.